guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Papa Tom. Was checking my email today and I got an email from YouTube saying it's been a year since you've uploaded a video, blah, blah, blah. Are you still out there? You know, we don't want to deactivate your account. And I got to thinking, oh my God, has it really been a year? Wow, so a year's gone by and I thought I've got to put something up. So anyways, I'm Papa Tom. Welcome back to my channel. And I don't really have any kind of idea what I was gonna say to you guys or make a video about, but so I thought, you know, I'll just give you guys an update on the Cade family and Etching's life on this channel. And maybe you guys can give me some suggestions on what I can make this channel of mine kind of be about. When I first started it, it was more of a dad's channel, the dad side of our family life. Because as some of you may or may not know, my wife is a beautiful Filipino woman named Rachel, or Etching's her nickname. So we have a main YouTube channel. Etching's Life and Family is the name of our main channel. So, you know, I didn't want it to be a redundant channel here where I just said family stuff and took away from the content that, you know, we put on the main family channel. And my wife's going to start getting that channel, some videos back up there again on more of a regular basis. And then we've been doing a lot of videos on our Facebook channel. So you can check us out there too on Facebook at Cade Family. That's our primary channel there. But, you know, I was thinking, what can I do on this channel to make it entertaining and make it so that some people out there will actually want to watch what I have to say? I don't know, maybe you could comment down below and let me know if there's a direction you think I could go with this, or give me some ideas. I used to put up my Bisaya word of the day where I was trying to learn my wife's language. You know, I used to also tell you my jokes. I love jokes. But there's been so much has happened in this last year. I don't even know where to begin. So gosh, a year ago, January, I just made a career change. I'd been in healthcare for a number of years, in a management position, a salaried manager at different hospitals across the United States. But a year ago in December, something happened. I left the hospitals and I was at a nursing home. Something happened and my position was going to be eliminated. It was a COVID-related elimination, to save money basically for the facility. There just weren't enough patients staying there, and they decided they had to save money. So my position was one of the positions that got eliminated. So my company wanted to transfer me to a different state, and I had to make a decision because we moved to West Palm Beach because this is where my daughter lives with her mother, my ex-wife, Larrett. So that was the whole purpose of Etching and I and the kids moving to Florida so that we could be here and share time with Isabella. So moving and taking a job somewhere else just did not appeal to me because, you know, my daughter and my family is more important to me than a job. And I thought, you know what, I'm a smart guy. I can find another job here. So I looked around and I finally found something. I'm working in a hotel, and it's actually been a pretty good job. I actually don't make any less money than I was making before. In fact, I probably make a little more money. So win-win all around. But anyways, so that happened a year ago, and I've been working like a dog ever since. So, you know, in the last year, we've had our fourth child. So total, we have 4 kids altogether between Isabella, William, Whesley, and Waylon. So Waylon was born in May. So Waylon is about 9 months old right now. Waylon was born in May, and, you know, the year has just flown by, I'm not gonna lie. So in August, so a little back history on William. So William's biological father lives in the Philippines. And when William was born, he was born in the Philippines. And when you're born to a parent of a U.S. citizen, you automatically get U.S. citizenship. But you actually have to do something to get that citizenship. So when a child's born in another country, the U.S. citizen parent has to contact the U.S. embassy in that country and report that birth. Report that a U.S. citizen was born outside of the United States. And then the embassy will schedule an interview or a meeting with you. They'll look at all the documents to make sure that it's true and accurate. And then they'll issue a document to the baby saying, hereby let it be known that this child is a U.S. citizen because he was born wherever. But that didn't happen with William. So William came to the United States three and a half years ago with Etching, and when we got married, and he had to come on a tag-along visa with my wife. So he's been living here, but he's never been able to get a social security number. He didn't have his U.S. citizenship. He didn't have his passport. He was just viewed as a Filipino citizen without any of the U.S. citizen rights or perks, I guess. So during a lot of research, there's no way that we could get his citizenship, his CRBA, Citizen Born Abroad, document unless you actually went back to the country that he was born in, scheduled an appointment at the U.S. Embassy in that country, and the biological parent that's the U.S. citizen has to accompany him. So we were left with really no alternative other than to reach out to William's father, his birth father, Philip, and ask him if he would do this for William. And big shout out to Philip because he did it. He went. He didn't say no. He went to the embassy with William and Etching and did everything he had to do and got William his citizenship. So William got his CRBA. So that's awesome. So big thanks to Philip for doing that for William. And we're happy that Philip's in William's life as much as he can be right now. But anyways, so last August, we decided we were going to go ahead and book the trip back to the Philippines because we want to get William his social security number and his citizenship. So we booked a flight back to the Philippines in August 1st, I think. And me and Etching and Whesley and William and Waylon all flew back to the Philippines. And let me tell you right now that if you've never flown with 3 children on an international trip that takes about 30 hours, oh my gosh, that was the hardest thing of my life. But anyways, we made it. We got there. So the plan was Etching was going to stay there, work with Philip to figure out a date, schedule the appointment to go to the embassy together and take care of getting William his U.S. citizenship. So I flew back to the United States in the middle of August, came back to work. So today is January 29th. So I've been here since the middle of August by myself while they stayed over in the Philippines. So they got the appointment. They went to the embassy. Everything's good. So William now has his citizenship and his passport just arrived. So he's got his U.S. passport. He is now a recognized United States citizen. So there's been a lot of questions like why is Papa Tom still in America? Why is Etching and the kids there? It was for no other reason than William couldn't come back into the United States because he was not a documented. He didn't have a green card. He didn't have anything. He was not. They wouldn't let him come back into the United States. So we had to take a little bit of a gamble to go there, wait for him to get his citizenship in order for him to actually be able to re-enter the United States. So because Etching still has her green card and she hasn't done her U.S. citizenship yet, with her green card, she couldn't stay out of the country more than 6 months without jeopardizing her green card, her ability to re-enter the United States. So she had to come back before her 6 months were up, even though at the time that we made the flights, William's citizenship and his passport hadn't arrived in the Philippines yet. So they send it to his address where she's staying there. So anyways, he's got those now, but we already had her flight. Her and Waylon actually came back and they got back yesterday. So I'm so happy that I have my wife back and my youngest baby. I still miss the other 2 boys. But so anyways, that's where we're at. So they're going to be here for about a month and a half. And then Waylon and Etching are going to fly back to the Philippines. So Wesley and William are staying with Etching's parents. So they're in great hands. William's finishing kindergarten. He's in kindergarten over there. He's in a private school. They speak English, but he's learning to speak Bisaya. So the two boys are over there with Grandma and Grandpa. So it's all good. You know, I still miss them. I can't wait to hold them and hug them, but I know they're being taken care of, and we're going to go get them soon. So the plan is, after Etching flies back, I've got to figure out a good date for me to fly over to the Philippines and then have everybody fly back together, because it's not possible for my wife to bring a baby, a 2-year-old who can still be a little challenging to control, and William, as well as luggage and everything else they have to do through international airports back to the United States. So I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, trying to travel with 3 kids all by yourself on long, long flights. So anyway, so that's where we're at, guys. Yeah, so today my wife is visiting some of her friends that she hasn't seen since she's been gone. They're cooking, they're having a good time getting caught up on stuff. They're probably all speaking Bisaya. So I thought I would just show you some things I found in her luggage. This is some of the things my wife put in her suitcase to bring back from the other side of the world, okay? And for me, an American, I just don't get it. I don't understand it. It's kind of gross to me. I don't know, but so it's food. It's things that she and her friends like to eat. I'm just gonna show you, like, this is dried fish, right? I don't know what this even says or what kind of fish, but they're sealed. I mean, they're just little dried fishes. And I can't imagine being hungry enough that I would eat one of these things. There's no meat on it. I mean, I don't know what you even get. I mean, it looks like it's like it's like, I don't even know. It's like beef jerky made of dried fish. I don't know. Dried fish salted. I don't know. So there's like different fish that she brought back. So this one is, I don't know what these little guys are, but they're still looking at you like, why am I in this bag? But luckily they're sealed and you can't smell them, because I'm going to tell you, when they cook these things, oh my gosh, the house will smell so bad. Words, I can't even describe it to you what the smell of these dried fish cooking inside the house smells like. But if you marry a Filipina, this is going to happen in your house. And then there's these. I think there's 2 fish. No, there's 3 fish in this packet. What do you call this? What kind of fish is that? And is this really good? Does it taste good? I'm not going to eat it. I'm just not. It's not my thing. Okay, so, you know, I used to tell jokes. I used to tell jokes on my channel, so I'm going to give you a joke, okay? Just one flashback joke to the old days. But it's not going to have a Bisaya word, because I haven't been learning Bisaya words most of the year, because I've just been so darn busy. Okay, so here's the joke, guys. When you go into the bathroom, you're an American when you go into the bathroom, right? And you're American when you come out of the bathroom, or whatever country's origin you're from. For me, I'm an American. So I'm an American when I go into the bathroom. When I come out of the bathroom, I'm still an American. But do you know what I am while I'm in the bathroom? I'm not American inside the bathroom. I'm European. Get it? European. Feel free to use that one. That's pretty good. I'm European. But anyway, guys, so that's a little bit of an update on our situation, where we're at. Yeah, the plan is we're planning another trip. I'm going to be going back over, and then the whole family is going to be coming back, and then we're going to live our lives happily ever after. But if you've got any ideas on what I can do on this channel that would be entertaining, throw them into the comment section, and I'm trying to figure out what to do, right? I've got a lot of things to say. There's a lot of things on my mind, but I don't know if it's entertaining, or if anybody would really like it, you know. Here's one funny story. So, you know, my wife just got back yesterday. So today she's been really excited to start driving again, because in the Philippines, she didn't drive one time, which is a good thing, because if you've ever been to the Philippines, there are no traffic laws. It is I'm scared of those roads. I don't want to drive on them. I don't even like walking close to them. It's scary to me because people don't follow the same safety type rules and guidelines that we follow here. So I get really nervous. So I'm glad that she didn't drive over there. So she gets here and she's like, she was gonna go to the grocery store. She says, just remind me which pedal's the gas and which one's the brake. Oh my gosh, are you serious? But I think she was just kidding, but she did fine. So anyway, she's driving her friends and they went over to another friend's house and they're having food and laughter and whatever else they're doing. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll leave you with a few little clips of my last trip to the Philippines so you can kind of see the roads and what it's like to drive on those roads over there. It's kind of scary, unless you're used to it and that's all you know, in which case it seems normal, but it's scary to me. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna try to figure out what I wanna do on this channel and start getting some more regular material up here. If there's something you'd like to see or would like to hear me talk about, let me know in the comments down below and I'd be glad to do that. Anyways, I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye. So guys, the challenge with the Philippines is they have crosswalks, but cars don't stop at them. So really that just means run here and maybe die. But you just have to wait for cars and then run for it.
Come on. Oh my goodness.
She says, come on, it's so scary. And we're gonna, after this car?
Yeah.
Okay. We're crossing. Now we gotta, holy crap, are you kidding me? Holy God almighty.
Come on, let's go.
What? Go. Jesus. Guys, that was very scary. I don't know.
One eternity later.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Sleep on that. It's firm. Yes. How long can I lay here?
It's not a point. I'm out.